Hey guys, it's Danny Bell. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today so far. Today we're back on our city core island, Honeybelle 2.0, just adding some finishing touches to the island as we sort of get close to wrapping up this series. I have had so much fun with you guys. Thank you so much to all of the subscribers. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you like this type of content, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. We've been having an absolute blast, so let's speed things up and get going for today's build because I can't wait. Okay guys, so the struggle is real, I feel like, with these rocks on the islands. I don't know about you, but I really have a hard time coming up with creative ideas and what to do with my rocks on my islands. And I think part of it is because we cannot terraform on them. It's so hard. You can't put a village or house on them, can't terraform on them. So it really just comes down to a lot of item placement and maybe some custom design patterns. So for today's build, we're going to create a little flower shop. As you can see, the house here in the front is actually Marshall's house. I've already customized it, so we'll be sure to check that out at the end of the build itself so you can see the interior. But I wanted to create a little outdoor flower shop for him. I feel like a flower shop is a pretty common build that a lot of us choose to put on our city core type of islands or even a town core island, and I didn't want to have one missing from Honeybelle, so I thought it'd be fun to do this. So what we're going to do is put down a little bit of custom design padding. I've added this cute sidewalk pattern as well as the fall leaves with a little puddle. I absolutely love this pattern. I'll be sure to put all of the custom designs that we use in the build today in the description of the video so that if you guys are looking for something like this to use on your island, you'll have it readily available. Now I don't want to neglect this little area by the house, so I'm going to just throw down a little bit of sidewalk pattern here on Marshall's front porch. And then I wanted to create a tiny little sitting area here as well, so I'm just going to kind of put down some pattern first. I don't know what it is. I guess when I'm doing builds, I tend to try to do the padding first. Sometimes I'll put down some furniture and then decide I want to add pattern later. So I've tried to get in the habit of just forcing myself to do the pattern right from the beginning, and I feel like it really does add a lot to a build. It adds a little bit of depth and definitely gives a little bit more visual interest than if you just have the plain sand under something like this. And then for Marshall's house, before we get going on the main area, I just wanted to, like I said, create a little sitting area for him. Yes, love it, love it. Okay, so now back over here for our little flower shop, we're actually going to be using a couple of these bunk beds. I really like this item. It's super cute. It's been pretty popular I find for people in our community to use this item to create faux buildings. Whether you're creating a little, I don't know what you call it, like a condo area, something like that, a street view, something like that. It works really well for that. But I thought if we use this in combination with a couple of the stalls as well as some of the pro design cutout standee patterns, it would be kind of cute to create a flower shop. So I'm just going to kind of move these around to sort of work with the space we have in our rock. Now this is a larger size rock, so I feel like we do have a little extra space to work with, but it can be really tricky. So I guess my suggestion is be patient with yourself, and if you're trying to create something on a space like this, just work with what you have, especially since we can't terraform the rock itself, and try to find creative ways to fit all the different items in your build. Okay, so now I've placed a few plant items here on the stalls, and then check out this adorable Leaves Flowers Pro Design, guys. I can't even. It's so cute. I love the little dried flowers and hanging flower baskets on the front of it. It's just super precious, and I really love it. I was really excited to be able to find this rusted awning pattern to kind of go along with it. I believe they're from separate designers, so like I said, I'll be sure to put that info in the description for you guys. So if you're looking for it, you can find them both. And then I kind of wanted to just create a little bit of space so that Marshall still has room to walk around over here if he so chooses. But I wanted a checkout stand area, and then I'm just going to kind of fill this whole area in with some of the other floral and greenhouse type of items that we got from the 2.0 update. I really love the greenhouse. I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a little greenhouse tent. And of course the flower display case. I love it. It's great. And I love that it illuminates. It really does look super spectacular at night. So just wanted to make sure I was able to incorporate some of these items in the build, and yeah, really loving how this is coming together. Finishing touches, I'm adding a cute little leaf stool because I thought it would be perfect for the person at the checkout counter over here. Yes, love this. This is a fun, cute, quick little build that if you're looking for an area to fill in, even if you decided to not do this on your rock, on your island, I feel like this is a cute transitional type of build that you could do on your island, even if you chose to not incorporate your house or a villager house with it. But I just really like the simplicity of it. Plenty of space here to walk around. I'll try to get out of the way so you can see it from this angle. Yeah, really love this. I hope you guys will give a build like this a try for yourselves on your island, especially if you're looking, like I said, for a small filler area build, something like that. If you like these sorts of ideas, let me know in the comments, because I'm totally willing to do a video on a few ideas, as far as if you're looking for transitional area ideas on your island or rock build ideas. We ended up doing a yoga build for our tropical island, Cocobelle, and I really liked how that came together as well. So of course, if you're looking for more ideas, let me know in the comments. All right, let's pop inside. Hi, Marshall. Oh my gosh, how precious is he? I know that he's got a super grumpy face, but he's so charming. Totally love his smug little attitude, and I figured he would be perfect to work at the flower shop here on the island. Now, I did try to, as far as the interior goes, I tried to sort of match it with the idea and coloring of the stalls that we have outside, as well as the outside of Marshall's house is now sort of that tonation. I wanted everything to sort of be that green and yellow vibe going on. And Marshall, hi buddy. Oh my gosh, he's so precious. But yeah, I think this came together pretty nicely. I'm happy with how everything came together. I ended up using the brown wedding flooring for this build, which is not a flooring I've used a whole lot in Animal Crossing, but I thought it was perfect because it sort of has that natural aisle look to it. Alright guys, well that's about it for today's build. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some inspo to take back to use on your islands. As always, you can find me on Instagram at Peppy Crossing Play, so please check it out and find me there. If you do this build for yourself, I would absolutely love to see how your version of this comes together, so feel free to tag me in your photos. We have lots more fun coming up, even though we are sort of wrapping everything up on Honeybelle 2.0. I'm looking forward to starting a new island here soon for the winter season. I'm thinking we're probably going to be doing a winter tundra style island. But before we start a brand new journey, we will be sure to finish everything up and do a final tour here on Honeybelle 2.0, and I'll be re-releasing the dream address for you guys, so you'll have the opportunity to wander around and see everything for yourselves in person. It has been so much fun sharing this island with you guys, and once again, I can't thank you all enough from the bottom of my little heart for all of your kindness, all of your great comments, and y'all are just wonderful. I have the best subscribers in the world. Wishing you all an amazing day. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.